Whether I'm in the riding or in Ottawa, I often get questions on what exactly is the Member of Parliament's duties. And this is not limited to students at our elementary schools. I've had meetings with advocacy groups and business owners who often have a peculiar understanding of what it is I do. The role of a Member of Parliament could be interpreted as being very straightforward. We are elected to debate and vote on legislation and other matters that appear before it. This is a function of the legislative branch of government, which together with the executive and judiciary form the three pillars of Western democracies. However, the capacity of someone who happens to be a Member of Parliament can change based on what other hats they may wear. Canada implements a type of fusion between the executive and legislative branches. In most cases, the ministers, which create the cabinet and the main de facto decision body of the executive branch, are almost always selected from sitting members of Parliament. They are one person serving two different roles, but they are separate roles. This is important to remember. Another element in the historical changes and evolution of a member's duties and responsibilities. In years past, members used to be very strict in their roles. Due to travel restrictions, they often always stayed in Ottawa. They had very little staff and focused primarily on their legislative role. In 1867, Canada had 181 MPs. Now, there are 338 members of Parliament, each representing approximately 110,000 Canadians. The role of being a Member of Parliament has evolved into including a more service-oriented element in the past 30 to 40 years. Now, members are invited to attend events in the community, answer questions on government policy, be an advocate for local concerns, and aid in the navigating of often confusing or outright burdensome processes. Pension, immigration, or employment insurance questions? Need help with a passport application? We can help. Need information on government funding opportunities for your small business? We can point you in the right direction. Having a community barbecue? I'd love to be there. People often ask me how much I'm in Ottawa. Simply put, I spend about half my time in the capital and half my time in our communities. It is a tricky balance between the two, but I'm grateful that I love what I do and I have a supportive family and team by my side. The most common question I get is, when is the next election? Well, I would need to look into my cracked and cloudy crystal ball to see that, but we are currently in a minority parliament, with the Liberals and the NDP acting like a majority, so we really don't know the answer. At the very latest, fall of 2025, and it can't come soon enough. In the meantime, respectfully, I will just keep moving forward, focusing on what I can control and advocating every single day for the people of Hastings, Lennox, and Addington. On a daily basis, our offices receive dozens of invites and meeting requests, hundreds of emails and phone calls. We make our very best effort to circle back with everyone as efficiently as we can. This only touches on the very tip of the very convoluted role of members of Parliament. We haven't discussed committees, shadow ministries, chairs, parliamentary secretaries, house officers, the process of passing laws, the element of social media, management of schedule demands, the strategic political nuances, and so much more. But I do hope this brief overview may help answer any questions you may have. Thank you.